claim that there's one to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Friends, let's learn Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett. Super cool tune, super fun. Chords are D, G, A. We have a D7 in there, okay? And for this chorus part, we're going to throw a new chord in there, okay? And it's an inversion. An inversion is where we take some note other than the letter name of the chord and put it into the bass. Right? So if a chord has 3 notes in it, if it's an A chord, in this case it is an A chord, it has a C sharp in there, we're going to throw in the C sharp into the bass instead of the A. So instead of a standard A like that, it's going to be an A, but with a C sharp in the bass. We'll get to that in a minute, okay? Is that it? Yes, that is it. I'm looking at the chart, actually, that I have provided for you. You'll find that link in the description of this video. It doesn't cost anything. You just click on that link. It'll take you to the place that you can download that that PDF absolutely free, all right? So my gift to you. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the verse and the chorus here, which the whole song is pretty standard the way it's set up here. So if you know the verse and you know the chorus, you're good, okay? So it starts off, the D, G, A, and then a D, and then one measure of D. So one more measure of D. So it's D, G, A, D, D. One other measure of D. Artists do that sometimes. It's not a thing. Chord progressions are not always in 4s and 8s. Sometimes there's a little tag thrown in. Usually it is 4s and 8s, but in this case, he throws in that one other measure just to kind of settle down into the verse, okay? Okay, the verse is 6 measures of D, 6 measures, dear Lord, look at the chart. 6 measures of D, 8 measures of A, D, and a D7. Let's talk about it. So here we go. It's going to go like this. And don't mind me looking at the lyrics here. I don't have this song memorized, okay? So if we're doing the verse, it's going to go something like this. So now when I'm counting 1, 2, and 4 and, right? So that's a measure. 1, 2, and 4 and. That's one measure. By the way, the strumming rhythm is 1, 2, and 4 and, just like it is in lots of pop songs. If you don't know how to do that, wait till the end of the video. I'll take you to the Unstoppable Guitar System Standard and I'll teach it to you inside that free course that I'm providing for you, okay? Otherwise, I'm assuming you know it. 1, 2, and 4 and that's our strum the whole tune, okay? So starting on the verse, we have nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered in oil, hanging on that A, strumming on my 6th string, on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. D, D7, okay? So when you're looking at the chart, you'll see there's lots of D, there's lots of A, hang on to it. If you're a feel guy or a feel gal and you can just feel it, then move with the chords as they must. You don't have to count. Otherwise, the chart's gonna be very helpful. So we got, 6 measures of D there, 8 measures of A, and then we have 1 measure of D, 1 measure of D7 going into the chorus. Now the chorus is a lot more simple. We have G, A, D, D7. We do that twice, G, A, D, D7. Then we have, don't worry about it, we'll get to it, okay? So here we go. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, D, D7. We got a G and then an A and then a back to the D. And then the D7 pulls us back around, right? And then again the G, then an A, then a walk down, D. Let's talk about that, okay? So it starts off GA every time, right? We have 2 lines that are the same, and then the third line is G, A, and then these hits, D, A. You could just hit an A chord if the A slash C sharps, difficult for you right now, making you mad, then don't do it yet. This is a fun song. Have fun. You don't want to get mad, right? Otherwise, you can bar strings 2, 3, 4, and then put your pinky here or your third finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string, and that'll give you the A/C sharp. C sharp in the bass, right? One to blame. That's a G chord. Well, I know 2 measures of A, 2 measures of D, da, 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 right? So we're back there at the beginning again. All right, now, here's the deal. The progression in this song is like I said, if you know the verse, if you know the chorus, it's pretty much the same. There is a solo section, right, with the steel drums. It's going to be the same. So if you know this, you've got it. Otherwise, make sure you click on that link that'll take you to the chart that you get for absolutely free. Stick around for those cards that I have for you that'll take you to the Unstoppable Guitar System Standard and a list of other really fun, easy songs for you. Okay, my friends, have fun.